Hi, everybody. And there's my child right there. There's my child, and there's Lala and Mandy. Hi, Mandy. And Renee, the little red wagon lady. She is right there. Little chick. So glad to see all of you here. So happy. You guys make me a happy camper. Patricia Stubbs. Skeeter Patricia is in Arizona as well. I think she's in the southern part. Yep. It's good to see you all. I was hoping to be moved back into my other room today, but I didn't quite get moved. My get up and go has got up and went. So I didn't get that done today. So I'm still in the corner of the bedroom. And so I'm only going to be on for maybe an hour tonight. Hi, Lise. How are you? I got your card today. Thank you so much. Ivy Elf. Hi. And there is Lizzie. Lizzie and Lizzie. There's not a whole lot of Lizzies anymore, I don't think. Oh, you're in Phoenix, Patricia. Yep. And Skeeter is in Apache County in a little town called Concho. Yep. Today, hi, Sonia. Seems like I just talked to you. So good to see everybody. And there's Dana. Hi, Dana. It's always good to see you, Dana. Dana's almost a neighbor. She's not very far from me. Hopefully one day we can get together. Oh, are you a Lizzie Ivy Elf? Oh my gosh, you're kidding. There's 3 Lizzies here. That's amazing. Oh, you are Lizzie. Okay. I am. Oh, you are. Okay. I am just all. And there's Emily. Hi, Emily. Okay, so what Lizzie presents, that's Lizzie. And then IB Elf. She says, I am a Lizzie. Yes, you are a Lizzie. That's what it says. Yep. Tammy Wolf. Yeah, Skeeter lives off grid. They don't have electricity or running water, but they have water and they have power. So he uses solar power and he uses a generator, and they have water that's brought in. You can't hear me, Sonia? Okay, is anybody else having trouble hearing me? Hi, Monica. Can they hear me? Oh, if they can't, there's Monica. Emily said she can hear me. Turn up the loudspeaker. Oh, goodness. You know what? Today, okay, hi, Gail. There's Gail. Okay, and Gail can hear me loud and clear. Okay, you know what? And Lala said she heard you too, Jeffrey. Yeah, and she says hi. I I guess I never have enough crafting to do, and then I see something new, and I want to try. I always want to try something new, and so, but now, well, you all know Tracey. Tracey. What can I say her name? Tracey Turner, of course. And she has done a lot of mosaics, and so she has showed a lot of the mosaics she has done. And so now I want to try them. So what I've done, all I needed to really, oh no, I needed that too. I got this pair of pliers that you can break glass with. You can break like plates and stuff with these pliers. They got like little wheels on them. So I got them yesterday and I broke a plate apart today because I want to play with that. I want to make a mosaic. And the reason I want to make this one is I want it to depict something. I want it to depict that something that is broken can still be made beautiful. So that's what this is. So if it's a broken heart or a broken family or a broken arm, you know, just I want to just depict that something that is broken can still be made beautiful. And so that's what I'm going to do with my I have some cement I'm going to use and make like a stepping stone. I've got my broken plate and I'm going to break another one too so I have more things. And hi Pamela K and Carrie Little Plaster. Yeah. And so I'm going to use like those squashed marbles. I'm going to use that in there too. I just need to get some, what is it called? I need to get some now I forgot what it's called. Oh, grouting powder. That's what I gotta get. Well, and so Tommy Sue's gonna go get that for me tomorrow. But because I've been, hi Debbie Hayes, because I have been just, it's been so much on my mind to start doing these this mosaic. I've been, you know, playing with paper and to do different kind of mosaic-y kind of things. I did a mosaic once. It was made out of paper and it was an American flag and I was in the 6th grade. So that's been a little long while ago. So a really, really long while ago. And so this is how weird things are, not weird, it's just amazing. Hi Trina, Sandy Rector, how things work. Now, I've been planning to play with paper, just to kind of play with making a mosaic out of paper before I actually get started doing it with these glass pieces. And then today in the mail, this is just how amazing life works. And in the mail today, I got, well, from Tracey, she sent me this Valentine. Look at how pretty this is. It's like a Valentine tree, but it is so beautiful. Why I say but, I don't know. It's like, it says Happy Valentine's Day. So pretty, so soft. And she sent me some beautiful paper and she sent some, now I seen her making these little, covering up the tea bag. These are from your tea bags. Your tea bag is in the little envelope. And here she has decorated them into little pockets that are so cute with just small pieces of paper. Look how beautiful they are. And then she's cut out words out of like, there's words cut out of like a dictionary or a book. And there's music paper. She's got, look at that one's got a heart on it. She's got ribbon on there. And I just want to call that veiling twine, but it's baker's twine. And those are so adorable. I love them. I'll be making some of these. But anyhow, and then here is, these are hearts, but she made out of the punched out hearts, she has made a flower. And that makes a perfect flower. Hi, River. Good to see you. Sandra Kinney. And then she sent me some fibers. And I think we all like Oh, there's these are separate. Okay, the little puff balls and all kind of pretty fibers. I love my fibers because we use them so much on our tags and on everything. I like to just even sometimes just punch a hole on a book page and on a book page and just so there's fibers on the book page. So that was from our dear Tracy Turner. Thank you so much, Tracy. Those are beautiful. And these are always fun. The little foam stick on the back things. So cute. Okay. And then Janie, let me see, Janie Renteria, she sent me a happy mail. And this is amazing because look at this. Just when I think I'm going to make the the mosaics, she sends me, and she didn't know I was going to do this. She sends me all these scraps of paper, and that's what I need for the mosaics is scraps. And this one especially, look at this. She made like a little pocket. She laminated it. You are cancer free. All right, Carrie. Hallelujah. That is wonderful. That's wonderful, Carrie. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, so she made this, Janie made this, and then filled it full of just little scraps of paper. Now, a lot of people might just throw this kind of stuff in the rubbish, but there is just so much. So I'm going to use these. I'm going to use these, and I'm going to make my paper mosaic. But what I want to do as well, look at these, how pretty they are. Okay, so I don't want to get these like scattered too far about. So let me put them back in this little pocket. I think this pocket is amazing. And if you had a bunch of these pockets and you just had them in just a little box and they just like a little skinny box and they stick up and they even look pretty just like that because it's like a bouquet of scraps. A bouquet, a scrap bouquet. Okay, so I have these, and she sent like napkins, different napkins. These are also different, just scraps of paper. And I want to show you one thing I'm going to do with some of those. These are bags that she tea dyed, and this, or it's part of the bag. She took the bag apart, tea dyed it. This one's colored with inks or something, but there's also speckles on it. And then, oh, just these, the dyed, just colored doilies. So look at this napkin. Whoops. Look at this napkin. Music notes. I love that one. And I have gotten a lot of little napkins, but never one with these music notes. So I love this. And look what she sent. This is amazing. This, I've never had anybody that thinks like this before. And when I opened this, I said, holy smokes. Look, pieces of napkins, just pieces. Look at this. And you know what? Look at this one. What's wonderful about pieces is sometimes you see such a beautiful napkin and you get afraid to cut it. Well, I do. I say, oh, I don't want to mess it up. It's beautiful. And look what she did. She sent me pieces of napkins. Pieces. And so all these little pieces are going to go on paper. These are going to go on paper. Look at this one. Oh, this one is like a tissue. It's embossed and it looks like it's got gold on it. There's gold in these here heels. And look at that, the hearts. These are beautiful. I don't want to take too much time here. Oh, and here it says hello fall. She cut that out. And so she sent these pieces. So when you have already got these pieces, when they're pieces like this, do you know it's amazing because that even gives you more inspiration than even a whole, well, here's whole napkins. Don't they look vintage? I love that. That looks like a vintage, like vintage something. That is pretty. Now, see, this is what I say. Now, here's a whole one. I don't want to tear it up because it's so beautiful. And But I will. Look, it's got birds in there and the roses. It's beautiful. But when you get something that's already torn and separated, very nice. Very nice. Trina, you get some rest. Love you. And here's one she just cut out the what we call them. I don't know. Why can't I remember words? I'm telling you. Rest well, Beetle. Okay, so Beetle must be going to go lay down too. Oh, look at this. How pretty. See? Nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. Well, except when I eat donuts, it goes to my waist. That goes to waste. But look at this one, how colorful. I love that. That's my hippie look right there. That's beautiful. I love this one. That's definitely going to get used. And then here is, I think this is either a dryer sheet or a paper towel. It's a paper towel. She used that for cleaning up inks or sprays, and now it's mine. And a whole package of unicorns. Oh, Trina is here. Trina, I am so glad that you're here. I hope you're feeling well, sweetheart. I just hope you're feeling well. And here's a piece of paper that just has some sprays and some glitter and sparkle. And then here is some netting tool, whatever we want to call it. That's what that is. And so this is a whole package of inspiration and exactly what I needed for tonight. Because I want to play. I just want to play. And there is so many things to play with. And then now the other day, couple days ago, well, maybe it's been a week. This is amazing right here. Tammy Wolf. My Tammy Wolf. Do you know that girl? Look at these papers. Look at the dots. Look at can you see them polka dots on there? These are beautiful. These are Kool-Aid dyed. She's also dyed the music sheets. Look how pretty that purple is. I love it. Okay. And that's another music sheet. I kind of messed some of these up. They were all in order and then I messed them up. But anyway, look at these papers. She sent me these papers. If you can see, they've all got the polka dots. And I'm assuming that she put them on like a, maybe a, Tammy, did you put them on like a pizza pan or something? I still have to find something like that with the dots. I don't have one of them. But after seeing these dots, I love them. And so she's got yellow and yellow doilies. She sent me pink and pink doilies. She sent me blue along with blue doilies. Look how beautiful these pages are. And then she sent, look at this. I mean, talk about color coordinated. There's green with green doilies. Aren't they beautiful? And the colors are just so brilliant and so beautiful. And then these ones here, I believe are like a purple plum. But like this one, let's see if I look on. Why is it dark on that one? The dots are dark on that side and light on this side. Tammy, did you put these on like a pizza sheet to bake them? I don't understand how they got the dots on the one side are dark and the dots on the other side are light. I'm confused. But then it does not take much to confuse this old woman. After having 6 children, yeah. And then, look, orange. I love this. See how it's dark dots on this side? Turn it over, and the dots are light. Okay, Tammy will give us your secret. Okay, and then here's some more blue ones. Look how pretty. And and then here's doilies to match the purple. And look how pretty. So what I thought I want to do. Okay, and Kathy says she can't hear me either. So I wonder why some can hear and some cannot. I don't know how I can change anything here. Okay, so what I'm going to be using these papers because I want to make signatures using these papers. And I'm going to use, I want to have like one of each color because I really want to make a colorful signature. Because what I like to do is just to make up signatures, and my signatures usually when I make them up, they're always like the same size, 8.5 by 11 folded in half. Oh, StreamYard gave you a fit tonight as well, Emily? Okay, the dots are probably from a drying rack or a pan. Hi, Ebony. Oh, Kathy's at a party. This is a party. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so let me see, how will I do this? Okay. These papers are so pretty. So these are going to be in there. And then I got one of them. Put this here. Today's my youngest son's birthday. He's 35 years old. He's 35, and today is his mother-child birthday. Everybody has one mother-child birthday in their lifetime, and today is my son's mother-child birthday. And what that is, if you've never heard about that, is today he turns 35, and he is exactly half my age. I was 35 when he was born, and so this is his mother-child birthday because it's the only year, and this will last for 9 months because then I'll turn 71 in 9 months. And so for this 9 months, we're half and half. It's his mother-child birthday. Everybody only gets one a year, one in a lifetime, and this is his. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I have one of each of these as I get them all mixed up and crazy. And this one. All right. Now my baby, 35. Good night. Oh, and this ribbon too. She sent this ribbon. This is so pretty. I think this is very vintage. Very vintage. Trina's going to be 55 in 2 weeks. You're just a spring chicken. See, this is the kind of ribbon. It's like a fabric, but it's like it's starched. And we used to use this kind of ribbon a lot. And I used to do a lot of crafting using like placemats that were like made out of straw, not straw, wicker kind of, but soft, and we would make butterflies and stuff out of them and use this fabric kind of ribbon to make all the bows and stuff with them. Yep, a spring chicken. So anyway, what I want to do is I'm going to fold these in half. I'm going to do a little bit of everything. I'm not going to I'm going to just get a lot of in a little minute because I just want to show you some things that I'm doing. So this is going to be how I am fixing. I'm going to use Tammy's papers. They are so good and I love them. And I will call, this is my Tammy paper. I will now always call this Tammy paper, like I always call my jelly paper, jelly prints, gel printings. That's my Emily paper, because Emily makes them so pretty. Emily's kind of like a natural when it comes to making those, because she's so good at coordinating colors and getting colors to go well with. And like she'll take a color and like a darker color and then put gold with it. And it's just, hi, Starving Emma. It's good to see Starving Emma. I always think I need to go buy her some bread so she won't be starving. But most artists are starving, because you don't, if you're an artist, you really don't make money till you're dead. You make it when you're dead. That's how it goes. So I guess all of us that try to be the best artists ever, when we get all dead and stuff, then we'll probably make some money. When we get all dead and stuff, you know how that goes. Skeeter says, you'll be 52 in December. My children are 24, 17, 13, 12, and 10. I'm telling you, yeah, he had one wife and then he had another wife that was very, very potent. Potent? Well, maybe not. I don't know. Wrong word. Wrong word again. But anyhow, that's not it. Fertile. Maybe that's it. Fertile. Yeah, he's got a bunch of beautiful youngins. Beautiful youngins. They're my grand youngins. Okay, so I'm going to go like this way. And then I want like, then I'm going to put blue. Okay. Then I'm going to put a green. And then I'm going to put, I'll put the pink. Then I'll put this one. And then I'll put the yellow. And then I'll put this one. This one looks like a creamsicle or a dreamsicle. I used to love them. Well, I still love them. It's not no use to do that one. And then I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to put this yellow here. And then I'm going to put this green one. And then I'm going to put this one. Is that's it? Hey, that's it? Hey, okay, that'll be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to just put these together like this to get my signature together. If this is going to be so pretty, so pretty. So pretty. Now, there's a lot of ways to put your signatures together. Some are a little more difficult than others. And I look for the way that is very simple. And because I am a simple person. I am very simple. I like simple things. Okay, so here I've got it together. And so what I'm going to do, and I got it all folded, and I got it how I want it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to staple it. I have the long reach stapler. At the time I got this stapler, I was not doing things like this, but my youngest son worked at, what is it? An Office Depot. And he called me from work. He says, we have this long reach stapler on the clearance. He goes, do you need one of them for anything? And I said, no, but get it for me anyway. Because that's how I was at that time, because I still worked too. And so, because I thought, well, maybe someday I'll need a long reach stapler. So, yep, so he got it, and now I have it, and I'm happy that I have it. Okay, so see, there I have my signature put together. And I've got all the colors. Look how pretty. This is going to be, oh, a pizza pan. Pizza pan. Is it do you have a round pizza pan and you put them on there? Or do you have a square one? Look how pretty these are. Look how pretty. And see how I alternated the colors? So look how pretty. So decorating this is going to be no problemo. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, Gail. These are awesome, the long reach staples. Okay, another thing that I wanted to show you that I've been doing is your scraps of paper. Now, I have Gosh, that thing, let me see if I can get rid of that auto focus because it's making me a little, let's see, let me see if I can just find it real quick and get rid of that. And because that kind of makes your eyes go wonky. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, I got rid of that autofocus, so that'll quit going in and out like that. Okay, so now a lot of times I'll use my 12 by 12 papers. I don't use a lot anymore because I had bought some when I was really into, hi Christine, when I was really into scrapbooking, I bought a lot of 12 by 12 papers, and I still had bought them recently when they have them, you know, almost at a giveaway price at like Big Lots or Tuesday morning. And so I've got a lot, and you know, but you can use them. So I cut them a lot of times down into smaller pieces, you know, like I'll maybe make an 8.5 by 11 or something out of them. And so then I have scraps. So now all of these are scraps that I just glued onto another paper and just fit them all in there. And so, because then I have a sheet of paper with all the scraps glued, then, hi Sheila, Creative Nana. That's wonderful. Good to see you here. Thank you for coming. Okay, I don't understand why one side is dark and one, you know, I bet when you do that, Tammy, I bet the liquid drips down through the hole somehow into the paper somehow. I don't know. It's just magic, Tammy. You got your magic touch. And so I do this. I just glue them onto these papers. And so, and these are scraps that in one time of my life, I would have thrown them away because I would have thought that I couldn't use them. And so these are all just glued onto a piece of paper. Now this one is different scraps that I glued to a piece of orange paper. So then you can see the orange through the middle of it. This one I glued all to a piece of green paper. And this one's got a lot of Emily paper in here too. See, this pieces that I cut, there's music paper, they're all on there. And then what I did was, these here papers are copies of those ones I just showed you. I took some, well, it growled legs and walked away too. Oh, here it is. See this string? I just laid this string, this fibers. See here how this is? I laid it on the glass of the copy machine, and then I laid one of these papers like this on top of it on the copy machine, and then just made a copy. And then I come out with this kind of paper. And so then I make copies. And so now this is just regular paper. This is just copy paper, but it can be used again. You know, this can be folded in half and make journal pages. You got white on one side and decorated on the other. So all of these are pages that are just copies of the scrap papers that I put together. So we don't throw none of that away. And then, let's see, there was something else. Okay, anyhow, then another thing, this is a Emily paper. What I did is I took oh, here it is. Somebody sent me this puzzle piece. And this here, somebody sent me this here puzzle piece, and I take this puzzle piece and I trace it. I trace that puzzle piece right there. Then I popped out a whole bunch of just circles. And then I glued them on the back, and then I kind of look, I just did this a while ago, but I left it sit so that it would dry. Okay, so now I see the puzzle piece here, and I'm going to cut that. Now, in the way I put the circles on there, the circles is like, that's what my idea of a mosaic piece. And so I have watched quite a few videos, and I've talked to Tracey, because oh my gosh, she has done some beautiful mosaics. And you know, just to get some ideas of what people use for mosaics, how they drew it, and so many people have different ideas and different procedures, and so I'm learning a lot of different things, and hopefully within the next couple of days I'll actually have one started, and I have my concrete and my glass. I'll probably have to get Tracey on speakerphone, on video chat. Oh yes, I get so much inspiration from, hi Lottie Faith. That's my Lottie Faith, Andy. She's my neighbor. She lives very close. I got to get together with her. I keep saying we got to get together, and she says yes we do, and we gotta. Okay. Now I cut that puzzle piece, so I got this color on one side, and then look at all the other side is all the dots. But then what I'll do is see if you're doing a you know what, I took my colored pencils out of here. Why did I do that? Do I have one in here even? Oh, here's a green one. Okay, got a green one. And so then you put in the grout, you know, on when you're making an actual mosaic, then with the with the glass and concrete and stuff, and then you put the grout in between to level off all your pieces. And so see here, I'm doing a horrible job of coloring this right now, but I'm just showing you what I do. And that is like my little, that is like my, and so once you get all the grout in there, see I'm putting the grout in. And so what I understand now is when I'm making my, hi Irma, that's my little birdie Irma. She's going to come live with me in 7 years. Yeah, she's going to live in my garage. I don't have a garage, but she's going to live in it anyway. 7 years. Okay. She's my crying partner. We cry together, me and Irma. But anyhow, yeah, this is what this is. What am I saying? Okay, I'll get all of my glass pieces put into the concrete, and then I will go with the grout, and I'll go over it, and that smooths it out with the grout. And then you take a wet wash rag or a wet sponge and wash the grout off of the actual glass. And I think it's going to be beautiful. And because of what I'm doing, it is anything broken is still beautiful. And that is what my first piece is going to be, is anything beautiful. Can anything broken, anything beautiful that's, oh, I don't know what I was saying, but you kind of catch my drift, right? You catch my drift? It still can be made beautiful. So, yeah. And some people might not agree with me, but I am still beautiful. Yeah, that's the way I think. Okay, but anyway, as you can see how once you start painting the grout in there, then that finishes this up. But see, you can then use this, like this here. I can cut this right half in two down the middle. And then when I start putting my signature together, I can take 1/2 of that puzzle piece, either side I want, and I can make a pocket out of that. I can make a pocket out of that. Or I can use it as just a flap, because if you do have artwork on both sides, you might want it just for a flip up or a flap or something. Or I have noticed too now, and I want to do it more often, is make a lot of pockets with vellum. Because when you make your pockets with vellum, you can still decorate the pocket, but you can still see through the pocket then if you do add something like this. But I love a puzzle piece. I think a puzzle piece is awesome. I can still even cut this just like this. I can put it together like this and leave, you know, glue that in there and still have something sticking here, and this top piece is still there. There's so many things that you can do. See, then I can put, like if you put that pocket like that, you can add something into your pocket like this. And just so it would be a little bit different, just a little change up. So actually, I think my colors of my dots, I need them brighter, or I should have put like a yellow in the middle or something. So I'm not really crazy about that. So I think I would use this, or you could even go like this, and then you got half and half. Oh, see there, Elizabeth? You can do this. But anyway, yeah. So, but you can just kind of play with that and whatever you come up with. But I kind of like this idea right here, is to cut that piece in half and then make that pocket like that on your page. So, yeah. Now this is good. So that is one thing that will be awesome to do with my, okay, and then I was going to say another thing too. Now here is like where I cut, I love the papers where I cut out the dots. When I cut the dots, I love the waist. Thinking about saying, honey, you don't have to send me, no, you send me enough stuff already, Skeeter. I get feed bags from our dog food, same kind. Okay, and then I still have feed bags from chicken feed. So now look, if you were to take and glue, wait a minute, let me get a more colorful one. Oh, this one. I want this one. So if you were to take, if you're like this, I love this here punch. This punch is EK Success, but it punches all those different size dots, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different size circles on there. And so, but I love the waist after you punch that. And so with that punch, I don't know if they have it in Amazon. I don't think I have it on my affiliate link yet. I need to check that and see if I can find that and put it there to make it easy to find. But this is one of my most used punches because I love the circles. I love the circles, and I love the waist from making the circles. And so here I can just glue that onto a piece of this paper right here. Okay. I guess I really like that pink because that's what I chose here on this too. And then cut around there. Let's trim that paper around where you just glued that piece down. And then look at here, it almost looks like you've got the solar system going on up there. A little bit of outer space, depending on what colors you use. But then if you use this as a pocket, look how pretty that is. So you done made something a little bit different. And so, and this here signature is going to be in Lola Gamma, the book that Tori just got from me, that you bought for her from me. It's got already the bands in it to put the signatures in, and this is the size of signature you would put in. So you would just these, fold them in half, and this is the size of signatures that you would put in her book. That's what she would put. And so, and then just start decorating the pages. And I think I'm going to make this a pocket. Bright yellow. I'm going to put just a little bit of glue. I need my fine line glue. That's in the other room, but that's okay. I'm going to move this stuff tomorrow, I hope. Okay, so now I've got a pocket. Oh, good. Papa said he'll help me move. I swear, we've been the movingest people over here. Movingest people. So anyhow, there we go. And then, where did my little pocket? I had that little pocket from well, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. But anyway, the little, well, you've seen it. The one that I got from the tea bag pocket that was made by Tracey. It doesn't take me long to get things covered up and buried up when I'm doing something. Oh, there they are. See there? Now look, I can put this in here. Plus, look, I can decorate. I love this here flower made with just, and this is made with punched out hearts. I love this. So this is going to go in here too. This will go in here too. This is going to go on this page. That's so pretty. And then these, see, because here now you wouldn't want to glue either side of this down because both sides is pretty. So I would put it in a pocket. That's so you don't want to glue something down like that because you want to put that in a pocket. All right. So ladybug, we're going to put that ladybug right there. Right there. Look at that ladybug. And she got hearts on her. Not pretty. See just that little page, how pretty that is right there. And this is going to go in. Let me see. Where should I put this one? This I do like this one like this. So this one is going. This in here. This one right here. This one. My dots. I do like my dots, but I like this other better. So I'm going to use this one like this. So this is going to be a pocket like this. And this one, I think I'm just going to glue this down. I'm actually going to make that a pocket too. So I'll glue here. I'm going to leave a little space between here, and I'm going to put this like this. So now this will be a pocket. I like this. I like this a lot. See how there is Susan McDonald. Okay, now I'm going to see, and then this here little pocket can go in here like this. Fits perfectly. And then up here I can add, okay, I've used the pockets now. But see, now this one I have to decorate, but I can put another one right there. I like that look. See how it just, oh, I'm reading. I'm trying to read when I read, and I see where Renee just asked if the children were homeschooled. Skeeter's children. No, they go to a public school, but it's amazing how that school is because it is got a lot of solar power as well. And it is like that whole community where he lives is off grid. And, but the kids, I mean, the school is amazing. Two of his children, well, he's got 3 children in the school. Elizabeth is the one I told you, she's got Down syndrome. And she is blessed with Down syndrome, I should say, because, oh my gosh, Downs makes the child so absolutely precious. But the other 2 children, Jeremy and Renee, they play the violin in the the violin in the school orchestra. And so this whole school, it's a small school. There's not a whole lot of children in there, but they offer so much to these children. It's amazing. So the other night they were at one of the orchestras, where their orchestra was playing, and then Skeeter was live streaming it to me so I could watch the kids while they played their violins. And I thought it was absolutely amazing. Well, even Elizabeth, he sent me a video of her. She was in a talent show and she was singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which she's not nonverbal, but she's got a lot of trouble pronouncing her words, but she knows a lot of sign language. And so, hi Bootsy, gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. And so, so she was up there singing and doing her sign language for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star at the council. So I don't miss much, even though I'm in Florida, they're in Arizona. I miss very little because of the internet, that I can still watch them grow up. And so I love that idea. And I'm glad they're in a place that makes them happy. And yes. So I will be working on this here page, this here signature as I go. And I'm going to find a lot of colorful things to put in here. I want color in this because the pages are so beautiful. This one, and maybe this will go on my unicorn and rainbows because the colors are really colors of the rainbow, aren't they? That is, and my, let me see if I can find real quick my envelope I got from Lise, because she also, in my card, she sent me some stickers. Is this it here? I think so. Yep, this is it. And she sent me some stickers. And so there we go already. Look at this. Now I think I would want these. I'm going to go on a doily. Look how pretty these are. There, see? Look at these stickers, how gorgeous they are. I love stickers. Some people don't use stickers because some think that they are cheap looking or something. I don't know. Okay, so here, and then I'll put right here. But I like stickers, and I don't do a whole book of just stickers, but this is going to be perfect. So at least I can use, look at these little unicorns, are so cute. They're metallic and they're glittery. I love them. And see, and I can put one on this side. So I'll find different things to go here too. And so it seems like when I get a little happy mail here and there, I mean, don't send me a whole bunch. I'm not too much. And then it's so full of inspiration, and I want to do everything with it. I would just like right away, I open it up and I said, oh, I want to do this and I want to do this. And look how pretty is that. So pretty. Okay, so I like that. Now, this is the card that Lee sent me. Look at that. She says, thanks. I need to thank her. I was never pogo stick level coordinated. Oh, okay. So that's that. Now, was I going to do something else? Did I have something else in mind? I don't know if I did or not. I know I'm not going to stay on long tonight. I'm feeling a little feverish for some reason tonight. Keep going hot and then cold, hot and then cold. I think it's just because I got, ouch, the lazy eyes. Oh, see, I'm going to be using, okay, I'm going to be using like a lot of my, oh, yes, this is going to go in here, this piece, for sureness. But I love this paisley print. I couldn't think of that a while ago. Yeah, so isn't that pretty? That is pretty and colorful too. And then I had some other unicorn. Just had seen it a while ago. It was a little oh, here it is. This is like a notepad, but it's a unicorn notepad. I could actually take that apart. Oh yeah. Copy this. Oh yeah, I got plans. Okay, I will do that. And yeah, so what's new with all of yous guys? How many's in here? 49 people. 49. See that? And I know I have not been doing well lately because I like to come on Tuesday evenings and Thursday. Tuesday night, Thursday. And I think now that my family is kind of, we've had a lot of adventure here with family. And for the last 5 months, it's been a lot of adventure. And so, hi, Diana. We've had a lot of adventure. And my son and his wife stayed with us for 5 months. But they just moved out this past weekend. They got a place of their own. And so then now I have the room they used. I'm fixing that back up into my sewing room. So, oh, Saturday you'll be level 62. All right, Lala Gamalori way. Um, so yes. So now, actually, to be honest, when I did have my beautiful company here, when my son and his wife were here, I tried to be quieter, because my son worked during the day, my daughter-in-law worked at night. And so then my son slept at night and my daughter-in-law slept during the day. So I wanted to try to be quiet and not to disturb them. And so a lot of times I, I didn't, tape. I didn't videotape as much as I normally would have and that's why I moved back here so I could make more noise. But now they've moved out so I can go back where I make my noise because I make a lot of noise because I'm a noisy character. I'm a noisy old gal, I am. But anyhow, yeah, so I'm going to get more on my own schedule, my 70-year-old schedule. Once you get 70, then you kind of are locked into your ways. And oh, wait a minute, what did she just say? I gotta see this. My poor little Ollie just got home from 2 weeks in the hospital on Saturday. Now he's struggling again with his intestines. Boy, that boy is on a roller coaster ride with his health, isn't he, Renee? Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? We will um, absolutely keep little Ollie in our prayers. And Lala Gamma, I don't think you'll mind, but I just want to ask, as we pray for little Ollie, also for your granddaughter, is it, that is not doing well right now? She's not well. And I think she was on her way to the hospital. So we want to keep her also in our prayers. So just remember Lala's family too, because they're going through so much lately. And so, and that's what we do. We kind of just keep each other, we keep each other in our thoughts and our prayers to where um, I know it wouldn't my life wouldn't be the same without you all. And when I hear, yes, I am, Gail, I am. Okay, Brianna. Okay, I knew you told me her name and then I forgot. Okay, so Brianna and Ollie, both of them are young children, or they might be almost the same age. Brianna is 14, and Ollie, I'm not sure how old Ollie is, but he's around the same, isn't he? And so, yeah, so we lift each other up, and, you know, healing vibes to both of these children. Oh, see, he's 15. So they're about the same age, a little girl and a little boy. We just want to, you know, those are our futures, you know, those are our future, those little children. Okay, now I'm going to start getting things ready, and I'm going to get my door prize together. And now, Gail, I think she's already told you. I think she's already told you kind of the little rules we have for this little game we do every time that we um, have a live stream. We always have a little door prize. And never is it anything fancy, but it's always something. Look at this here. I love these. Just love these vintage pictures. I just love these. And I think these are from, who is that guy? We all love his stuff. I'll put two of those in there. Yeah, I don't remember his name. Tim Holtz or Jim Holtz or whatever his name is. And so I'm going to what I do is I just put some stuff together, and I put it in an envelope, and I mail it off to you. Now, in my moving, I think I owe two out right now. I know I still owe out Tori's, and there we go. I got a couple that I owe out now, and I will, hopefully tomorrow is when I really get caught up, because usually I'll take one day and get all caught up with things that I need to get sent out. So here I'm putting things here in this pile. This is what's going to go into the door prize. And I always look for something that I think we all like to use in our junk journals mainly. That's what I go for, is junk journal things, because we all just love them. Whoever wins this, I'm going to need to have your birth month as well. I got some other things. I got to get them back here, though, that I could actually will be needing your birthday for. These are the most fun stickers. I love them stickers. They're like vellum stickers. Okay. Look at that. I'm getting names. I'm getting numbers. These are wonderful. Life is all about the numbers. All about the numbers. Let's see. Oh, look at how fun that one is. That's like a little steampunkish kind of ish thing. Okay, then Gail says stop. So when she says stop is when, oh, I gotta pull my glasses out of this bucket. Oh, that goes there. And wait a minute, let me get these turned around here. You got them thrown in there like like in a mace. I'm telling you, they're in a mace. All right, let's get these here. So these are all going to go into the door prize. And all fun things to put in your journals, in your junk journals, on your tags, on your pockets, anywhere. And so, okay, here we go. Let's see who's going to win this one. We're going to say this card right here, and the number is 50. 50. 50 is the number. Who come closest without going over to 50? Hi, Artful Esther. It is so good to see you, Artful Esther. I was just using something you had sent me in the Happy Mail. I seen your name. I said, oh, that's what she sent me. There we go. Now, ooh, that's fun too. Look at that. That car. It's like a steampunk sticker. And then I will put let's see. Oh, this is perfect because I said about an hour. I was telling, okay, wait a minute. Okay, Mandy of Merrimack is closest with 44. Okay. Oh, 53. You were close, but over. And see, that's what we okay, so Mandy. Okay, here, pencil. Oh, here we are. Okay. Thank you for coming, Mandy. You are amazing. And and thank you for playing along with us, just for being here. You guys, just for being here. You know how when I look at that number up there and I see, look at there, it's 51. And when I look at that number and I see that many people, it just absolutely just it brightens my whole week, my whole month. Hi, Susan Ernst. I don't know if I said hello to you. And so, but each time, like I say, I'm going to get more in having regular Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 9 o'clock Eastern time. That I'll be, but I think I'm going to pretty much stick to about an hour. I was doing 2 hours, but I think 1 hour is long enough for me because I'm 70 years old. I'm getting old. And sometimes that's just like almost too much time for me to keep running my yapper. So, and let me see. Now I'm going to go right here and I always read. I'm going to read out of, today I'm going to read out of Someone Cares. Oh, whew. Someone Cares. A sure way to have a happy day. Okay, that's what it says right here. And that's what I just opened it up to. Um, yeah, for Lizzie and me both. I was talking to Gail the other day, and we were both saying, sitting in one place for a long time, and oh yeah, okay, a sure way to a happy day. Happiness is something we create in our mind. It's not something you search for and so seldom find. It's just waking up and beginning the day by counting our blessings and kneeling to pray. It's giving up thoughts that breed discontent and accepting what comes as a gift heaven sent. It's giving up wishing for things we have not and making the best of whatever we've got. It's knowing that life is determined for us and pursuing our tasks without fret, fume, or fuss. For it's by completing what God gives us to do that we find real contentment and happiness too. And that is wonderful. That is wonderful. I just love reading these things. This book was sent to me by Nancy Morales. She sent that to me, and I just love it. I just love Helen Steiner Rice is one of my favorites poets. She writes such beautiful things. And so, yes, so I do like reading that. And so I want to thank you all for coming and sitting here with us for this hour. And I will see you on Tuesday. I may put up a video here and there before then, but oh, I didn't get the month. What is Mandy's month? Nope, I didn't get it. Thank you. Mandy, what is your birth month? Oh, thank you, Gail. Mandy's birth month. If she's already left, maybe I can just, she might be in the files. September? Okay, I'll take your word for September. We'll find September. Let me find it. I hope I don't run out of these things. I've got some other things too, though, if I run out of these, but right now I still have quite a few. Just a minute, I'm finding September. Finding September. Da, 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 da. Oh, here it is. Okay, birthstone is sapphire. Birthstone is sapphire. Um, Mandy is suave. careful and organized. She's calm and cool. She's kind and sympathetic. She is trustworthy, loyal and honest. She has a good memory and loves sports. That is our girl. So that's her little birth month tag. That will go in there with this, and we'll get that mailed off. And so I ask God to watch over each and every one of you, every moment of the day, every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on the next video. Good night, all, and thank you so much for coming. You guys are amazing.